So in this surah, which is called Aruz al-Quran, Allah begins it Ar-Rahman. And Ar-Rahman is the name of Allah that He begins His book with. Bismillah ar-Rahman. That's the first sifa that Allah gives to His name, Allah. Allah is the name without attribute. So He reveals Himself through His attributes. But His essence is unknown. We can't know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why the Rahman is such an important attribute, because it is the single most important attribute of Allah. What He's letting us know is that the essential nature of God is merciful. It's not majestic. He's Dhul Jalali wal Ikram. He's majestic and He's beautiful. But the quality that He wants to reveal Himself to man through, first and foremost, is mercy. If you embrace that mercy, then that is what you get. If you reject that mercy, He reveals Himself with majesty. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can be overwhelming. And people, He can be so overwhelming that people will reject Him. Because they don't embrace that mercy. If they embrace the mercy, they'll never reject Him. But if they turn away from the mercy, they'll see Him as Dhul Jalali, and they won't see the Ikram. They'll be veiled from the Ikram. And because they see the Dhul Jalali, they end up even disbelieving Him, or rejecting Him, or becoming angry at Him. So He takes their child and He's angry. And they forget He gave the child in the first place. He gave the child in the first place. It was a gift from Him in the first place. And then He took it away for a wisdom. And you don't know, like a child, if you see a child playing with something dangerous, you take it away, the child starts to scream. But the child doesn't know that what you're doing is for its own benefit. Because it can't understand your understanding. It's limited, and the human is like that. He's limited in his understanding of reality. The Persians say, what does the ant know about the pattern on the Persian carpet? Only the one looking above at the Persian carpet can see, but the ant, all he sees is giant red and then green, and then that's all he can see because he's an ant. So people, that's our level. We're like ants. I mean, all of us, look around, we're just like little insignificant ants in the big picture of the cosmos. But then we're not, we're incredibly significant. And that's why Allah created us. To feel like ants, but to know that we're not ants. To know that we're Bani Adam, that we've been, لَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا Bani Adam, we've given you things we didn't give the ants.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن